News is I'm back with more Evercade coverage and potentially a balked internet. I don't know why things are spinning. It was working a minute ago. It was working on that last stream. Hopefully I'm not having internet issues because I'm about to stream 2 brand new Evercade cards for you today, and I don't want it to go wrong because they are brand new and announced today. Well, actually, the BITMAP Brothers Collection 2 was announced a couple of weeks ago, but Legacy of Kain, the Legacy of Kain card, brand new, announced today at 2 p.m. it was, the embargo lifted. And I have them both here to play on today. I'm going to be spending an hour on each card. But I do also have still wrapped up the Tomb Raider and the Thalamus collection cards, which are coming out at the end of this month. I've skipped over them. I'll be doing them just before the end of the month. But I wanted to do these ones because Amiga games and surprise Legacy of Kain, both Legacy of Kain games. No one saw that coming. So I'm going to be diving into both of these bad boys today. Before I do that, though, the Evercade Versus has had an update, which I both love and hate at the same time. So here, now, there is a library section where you can browse all the cards that you've collected. Unfortunately, this update didn't count any of the games I've already previously got. I tested it out. I put the Codemasters Collection 1 in just to try it out. And that worked. So after this stream, I might have to go through my entire Evercade collection and put all 60 cards in just to satisfy my my OCD. Because I love collecting the Evercade cards, and like having like a physical checklist is kind of cool. I probably won't go through and play all 533 games though. I don't think I've got that in me. But oh wait, hold on though. It did say that I had 17 games, so which one of these? Let's find a game that was on. Was Mystery World Dizzy on the Codemasters one? It said I had 17, but they don't seem to be lit up. I mean, maybe they don't light up when you get them, these ones. Sort newest, sort oldest, sort players, sort title. Show owned. There you go. So it's only showing, for some reason, it's showing that I own Shootout. Oh, this is third person. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There you go. Ah, there you go. I got the right button this time. So that's showing all of the games on the Codemasters cart. So I don't have to go through and play every single game. But I probably will go through and insert all 60 carts into here, so I've got the full collection. Just to satisfy my lust for collecting that was born via sticker books back in the day. Curse you, Marvel sticker books and Gremlins cards and Goonies cards and things like that. But yes, anyway, today we're going to be checking out BITMAP Brothers Collection 2 and the Legacy of Kain cart. I'm going to start off with the BITMAP Brothers Collection 2 cart, which looks like this. I think I don't know what I've done with the settings to this camera, but it seems a bit darker than it used to be. But there we go, the Evercade BITMAP Brothers Collection 2. As you can see, it has 6 BITMAP Brothers classics on here. Some are from the the Amiga. I think one might be from a different platform. Some toit plastic there. Very well packaged, these. Okay, the plastic is off. The box is opened. Here we can see you've got the blue Evercade cart signaling the home computer collection. There is the full color mini manual. No other treats inside this time, no stickers or anything. But we do have full color instructions for things like Magic Pockets. What's that one? Z. Z is the one that isn't on the Amiga. It isn't from the Amiga. I don't know what that one was from, but you know, God's there as well. Cadaver. So there are, yes, there are six BITMAP Brothers games on here. I have played some, but nowhere near all of them. I feel like I should have played Chaos Engine 2, but I don't particularly remember it. I've definitely played Gods and Magic Pockets before, but the other ones, nah. Anyway, cart inserted. Here we go. So it sounds like a recent update has fixed that HDMI issue that had the weird audio clicks. Oh, thank you so much for the generous super chat, for Pete's sake. You wonderful, Viewington, and it's a nice little purple message box there. I like purpley pink message box there. Thanks so much for the support, Pete's sake, and I hope you have a lovely day. I'm about to have a lovely day checking through here. So we've got two versions. We've got Cadaver, and then we've got Cadaver the Payoff. We've got Gods, we've got Magic Pockets, we've got Chaos Engine 2, and we've got Z. And we've got an hour to get through them all. So let's just go through alphabetical. Cadaver here is an isometric 3D arcade adventure that casts you in the role of Caradoc the Dwarf. Your task is to explore the murky dungeons and eerie corridors of Castle Wolfenstein, interacting with hundreds of objects, people, monsters, and puzzles. Fairly complex controls here. D-pad is move, A is jump, B is toggle held object, X single item, Y display full inventory, L1 4 8 directional movement, L2 center map. Okay, this one might take a little while for my tiny brain to get around, but let's give Cadaver a go. Warning, in-game saves disabled. Please save game via the Evercade menu. So, saving via the Evercade menu is done by this. Press the middle button here and I can quick save. Here. This actually... Have I played this game before on something else? I feel like I've seen this. Maybe it's because... Oh, maybe it's because I've got the BITMAP Brothers book. And this isn't the BITMAP Brothers, but this is definitely, you can tell the BITMAP Brothers art style from this isometric viewpoint. His armor and the walls and stuff scream Speedball 2 at me. And I love the little incidental animations of the flickering torch there and the occasional monster that pops up. Adds a little bit of life to the level. There he is. So there's a diary on the floor. I think I just picked it up. And now I'm jumping. So if I stand next to something, does that pick it up? Pick up. Okay, so when I stand next to something, I get a couple of options down in the bottom left. I press A and then there's like, I don't know what these things are. Let's get the manual up and find out. These types of games definitely going to give you a lot more playtime on your Evercade than the shorter ones, like the kind of more basic Intellivision and Atari ones, I'd say. A jump action move. Okay. When Caradoc is not holding anything, pressing A causes him to jump. If he is holding a weapon or a spell, pressing A causes him to fire, cast, or use the item, providing SM charge left. Pressing A while holding any other object causes him to throw items. Pressing B toggles held object on or off, and I need to switch between using A to jump or use the item without having to return it to Caradox rucksack. This is very, oh, you can't really see, but very in-depth controls here. You can see these icons here match with these icons here. So top left is take an object. This one that's highlighted at the moment is pull the object. Oh, that one pointing to a joystick is return to movement mode. And then this one with the question mark is get information about the object. You find nothing. Oh. Okay, let's return to movement mode then. There is a coin here as well, I think. Oh, it was that. Oh no, it's up here. I keep kicking it across the floor. All right, let's press A and go get information. It's a simple silver coin of the rule of Lord Carolus. Okay, well, I'm going to pick up the coin. Everyone loves a coin. Can I inspect the barrel as well? I pushed it. And it's gone. I don't know what. I think I pushed the barrel into the water, maybe. Your boat now damaged beyond repair, it says. Do you want to restore a game? Place a disc in the drive. Press... Oh. Did I die? Oh, shit. Did I just quick save it? I don't know what happened there. I killed the barrel and the game ended. Right. I've got that. Let's... pick up the diary. Let's see if I can not push the barrel off. Let's find out what this is. This is a water potion. It has 30 doses and a power of 1. Oh, I'm going to drink it. You feel refreshed. Yay. Okay, maybe my health was running out or something. And then what is this down here? This is the pickaxe shows signs of recent use. Obviously, hacking a wall. Okay, well, let's pick up the pickaxe as well. This is a diary, so I pressed Y there to bring up my diary. Okay, it looks like the diary shows that I have 100 out of 100 health, 7 gold in my XP, and I'm a level peasant. Yeah, just like real life. And also the pickaxe. Can I equip the pickaxe? Pickaxe. Okay. Oh, I just lobbed it. Just toss the pickaxe away. Alright, let's pick up the pickaxe again. And let's continue exploring, shall we? Can you pick up the mushrooms, says Dracula. I'll go find out. I find nothing. No. The mushrooms cannot be picked up. That's too much for my brain, says the A122. I thought it might be for my brain as well, but I'm picking it up all right. Oh, I forgot to do shout-outs. Sorry. Hello to Dog Party Guy, Bell, Gareth, Samantha MB, Incognito, Dragon Brother, and Nightcat, Gavin UK86, and Jamie ICT over on Twitch. I think that's about it. Over on Twitch chatting at the moment. And then over on the YouTube, we've got Bad Sniper, Demons Must Die, Dom W, Dracula, EA122, Ember, Gavin K86, Gene Joke, Jan, Lokiaki, Norm McLennan, Paul Whitaker, Wayne Costin, When I'm 64 Bits, and of course, the wonderful For Pete's Sake. What the? You can reply to people's super chats now? Did I just reply to that? Oh yeah, look. Can you lot reply to Pete's super chat as well if you click on it? Does it give you the option? Oh yeah, someone's done it. Jan says wow. Oh look, you can reply to people's super chats. How weird. That's new. Oh look, there it is. Wonderful. All right, crazy. Okay, let's continue. That's locked, but perhaps we can open this door by pressing on the... There we go. So this feels already like a really in-depth RPG adventure. Like, we've got a lot of looting. We've got a kind of like questing, Star mechanic, what have I picked up? This bag has throwing stones inside. This weapon is loaded and ready to use. There are 20 shots left with a power of 3. So can I equip? So I've equipped the stone bag now, and we've got some kind of enemy here. We're having a bit of a barrel off. Oh, I've gone down here instead. Is that a slow? Oh, spider. Okay, I popped a stone out, but... Oh. Wait, what? This is a turn monster spell. It has 2 charges. I'll pick that up. I don't know what the turn monster spell does. I'm going to equip it and see. Okay, well, I guess this isn't a monster. I don't know. That did nothing. Let's go back to the stones and equip the stones. Got it! Oh no! I made the spider scream. I feel really bad. Hey, look at everyone replying to For Pete's Sake Super Chat. Oh, well, that's crazy. Look at all that. The effect has worn off of the turn monster spell, I think. What are you talking about? Caught up on the VOD from Friday and the drunken chaos was real, says Bad Sniper. And Ember Eye says, I still have to watch it. Might put it on my watch list for the flights. I can't watch those streams back. I don't know how Ray does it. Okay, I'm going to try and lob up. The stones don't seem to be affecting this thing. Oh, they did! And it's screaming as well. This is I don't know why I never played this before, but or why I've never really heard of it. But this is a cracking little RPG. I love the fact that there's so much kind of like interactivity with the world. Oh, I keep going through the wrong doors though. And what is this? Bags of stones? So again, we can find out I find nothing in that bag of stones. So we move back to movement. Oh, you disturbed a maggot feeding him one of the snacks. I think that maggot might have hurt itself on me. Maybe it has caused some harm to me. I find nothing in that sack. What about this sack down here? The gem bears the name of Carolus. Well, let's take the gem and let's have a look. So I've got a... there's the gem. That's bag. We've got monster spell. And if I look at my diary again... Yeah, so I've taken some damage. I've got 89 now of 100. Still 7 gold, though. Plus that gem. Nice. All right, let's continue exploring. So I don't think I could go through this hole here. Wait, what's that? Is there a ring up there? Doesn't seem to be a way to get that. I don't. Maybe it's not a ring. So let's continue down here. I'm already, like, I could probably quite easily sink a load of time into this game and forget that I've got a bunch of others left to stream. Because this is a really cool little RPG. This is a stamina potion. Let's drink the stamina potion. I think there's like a rope on top of that. I don't know how I get the rope. I presume it's a rope, unless it's just a different style box. Let's keep exploring. Whoa, we got rocks in the way. So if I bring this up and equip the pickaxe, no. Is this going to do anything? Oh, I just walked around it. Lol. I thought I had to pickaxe my way past it, but looks like I can just do that. Right, I found a helm. Can I wear the helm? This is a helm. I just threw it. Maybe I can't wear the helm. Oh, is that a key? It's a simple iron key. Okay, let's pick up the key. There's also some bread there, I think. Let's pick up the bread. Bread Dead Redemption. And then let's go. This is a loaf. No, this is a loaf. And I'm going to eat that. Look, it's got a little eat icon there. So now, hopefully, my diary. Yeah, now I've got more health, you see. So, I don't know if you've ever played Cadaver before, but if you ever played it like on the Amiga or something, which I presume this is from, which is normally mouse and keyboardy kind of style, this plays very well on the Evercade. I'm having no real... Now I've got to grips with these little menus. I'm having no real issues with the controls. I find nothing. So if you haven't played it before, this is a good time to try it out. And if you haven't played it before, it's a good time to try it out. If you have, then this is a nice, easy way to relive your gaming memories with a little bit of Cadaver exploration. That's where I'm going to be going. I found a key, but I don't know what it unlocks. Help, I'm trapped. I'm a little man with a beard. Anyway. I'll quick save that. I'll move on to the next one. Like I said, I've got an hour with each one, and I've already probably put about 20 minutes into that one. I think it was joystick plus keyboard on Amiga, says Wayne Costin. Ah. Ian, will you be taking this game to Gamescom? I will definitely be putting these fresh carts into my Evercade EXP for the flight. 100%. I'm looking forward to playing with a Cadaver, says Gene Joke. Oh my gosh, I hope that was a joke. So, Cadaver the Payoff, I presume, is like maybe a sequel. Let's find out. It's an expansion for Cadaver that acts as a sequel to the original game. There you go. Hopefully the controls are fairly similar, so we can have a little look. But this one has a flashing lights warning, so just in case you're sensitive to flashing lights, be careful. I will try. No, I hopefully won't be giving them to some lucky thief on the tube. I've learnt my lesson now. All my valuables go at the bottom of my bag rather than in the front pocket where it's easily unzippable. Okay, so this is Cadaver 2 The Payoff. This is a little sequel, fairly or almost identical. I've got myself my diary from the floor there, so I can say that my rank is immortal. Sweet. So since the first game, I've really had a glow up. The Sharon Arms members only, it says. Well, hopefully I'm a member of the Sharon Arms, because well, I did all the... Wait, is the key going to be under the dog bowl or something? I got a bowl. What was it? This is a bowl. You find nothing. Ian, retro streams are always the best kind of stream, says Stewie Boy. Thanks, Stewie Boy, for the super chat. You rule. Kiss, kiss, kiss. There you go. How the dickens do I get in here then? It's for Sharon Arms members only. I am a Sharon Arms member, surely. It says secret passage. What am I missing? I got no idea. I got no idea where to go or what to do to get through this door. Members only. Am I not a member? of the Sharon Arms. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe there'll be something in the... if Ian can't get out of the room, he's exactly as smart as a child, says FDFDFDFG. And he says, I remember playing this as a child and getting exactly nowhere. Well, I'm about the same. Let's see if there's any tips in here. Features 4 new levels to explore, allegedly. But unfortunately, it doesn't tell me how to get out of the... Now the dim lights of the Sharon Arms are the only sign of life in the village, and the door seems to be locked. ... There's got to be a way. If I continually bang on it, will someone get pissed off and answer it? I remember this being puzzling and complicated. I probably gave up pretty quickly, says Belgareth. Well, I might give up in a minute and try another one. Because so far I've got no clues. Maybe you need something from the previous game first, says Paul Whitaker. Potentially, but I don't know how that would carry over because they're made as 2 separate games. I expect there's a walkthrough I need to check, but all I have on me currently is the bowl. Like, I presume there'd be a key under the bowl. The bowl is really the only thing I can do anything with, so... Maybe throwing the bowl at the door would anger someone enough to open it. Feels a little bit like one of those ZX Spectrum text adventure games where you just like start typing any old shit to try and get something to work. No. Don't know. All I've got is a bowl and a diary. That's the only options I've got. All right, well, I'll move on to the next one anyway, but this one this is probably a simple option. But again, controls exactly like Cadaver. Cadaver I really want to check out in more detail off stream. I reckon it's an hour and 15 flight to where I'm going. I reckon I could smash through some Cadaver during that point. To the right of the door it says slot when you loiter there. Perhaps try interacting with that, says Darth Steve. Did it? Oh, I didn't notice that. That'd be my UI blindness. Never mind. Here we go. It's Gods. I have played Gods before. I think Gods was re-released on Steam a while back. A bit more simpler controls here. Attacking, pulling levers and jumping. It's a bit like Rastan or something like that. Side-scrolling slash 'em up, except for it has the BITMAP Brothers signature gorgeous graphics. Oh, FDFDFDFDG says you have to insert the diary into the slot. Gods uses a system of unique passwords which are displayed on the high scores table and can be entered from the main menu. During the game, these passwords are automatically saved to disk 2. Oh. Well, hopefully that wasn't important. I believe this is the Amiga version as well. I'm sure it's just Z was a game that the only game in the collection which wasn't on the Amiga or isn't using the Amiga version. But anyway, who knows? Look at that guy. That's me with my shirt off, that is. He will face the fear of the ancient city. Slay the 4 great guardians who have stolen our citadel. Alright, let's load the game. Let's do some action. So, these carts, as usual, I am playing them on the Evercade Versus console with the, you know, the controller and everything. They play fine. They play fine. They've played great, I presume, on the EXP and the Super Pocket. I haven't tried them on anything other than the Versus so far, as you saw. I opened this BITMAP Brothers collection just now, and the Legacy of Kain is still sealed. But I could try them on the Super Pockets and stuff as well, if you need me to. Let's begin the quest. Where is my Super Pocket? It's up here on my Evercade shelf. Got my original Evercade as well, but that's run out of batteries. There you go. I've got the C64 collection in this invisible Evercade. I was playing a lot of... Oh, shit! I was playing a lot of Boulder Dash on the Super Pocket in bed. What the fuck? Oh. Do I need to select a weapon or something? I don't got... Oh! What's fire? How did I fire then? Oh! Look at those cakes! Sir! Oh! He's been doing his squats. How did I fire that? Oh! What is it? Oh, it's A. Alright, what was it? Okay. Can I shoot from the ladder? Was there a Gods... Was it a Gods Remaster I played? Gods Remastered. PC. Yes. It was a Gods Remastered I played. Whoop. These ball bags on legs. There we go, that's better. This is kind of your classic side-scrolling action game. So I stopped the... I don't know how I did the switch there, but I think I stopped the knives. Oh, fuck. Not very good at this. Where's jump? Why can't I jump? That faces the wall. Gods. B and up is face. Oh, I have to jump. I have to hold left or right to jump. Okay, I knew that. I gotta do it at a run. There we go. Oh shit. How they shriek like a conservative woman who's just seen someone wearing a miniskirt. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm invincible at least. Oh, I got double knives now. Is he quacking when he gets hit? A little bit. He's Count Duckula. Here we go. I've got the controls down now. Knives! Oh, okay, shit. You can't fire knives when you're crouched down. Good to know. Can I crawl through that? Doesn't look like I can. All these monsters keep spawning. Whoa! I want that diamond. Okay. Pulled the lever by looking up into the wall. How do I pick that up? Would it be crouch? Would it be crouch and a button? It is crouch and a button. Oh, I dropped it again. I keep dropping it. Stop that, you. Now, listen. There we go. Oh, I banged my head on the wall, poor guy. He's got lovely flowing locks. I wonder if he uses Timote. What? Ooh, chicken legs. Nice. It is a Homer scream, you're right. You're right, EA122. Classic. So again, it takes a little while to get used to the kind of old school style controls of retro games. You know, nowadays, most video games have got controls down to a fine art. What combination? I thought maybe there'd be a combination of levers. Will that do it? Oh, there we go. It was a combination of levers, a little bit of puzzle. Yeah, most games, they've got controls down to fine art now, but back in the day, people, I mean, this game was played on the Amiga, so you'd be using like a really rickety joystick, 2-button joystick to like control this. I'm getting there with the Evercade controller. I mean, once you got your head around the controls, it's fine. It's just sometimes it's like that. Like you want to crouch down and fire, but instead of like crouching down and fire, you open up your menu and then you're scrolling through your menu screen instead of firing. So it's just a few little old school eccentricities to iron out, but look at that. World 1 completed. Nice. Yeah, so far, all the games on this cart have been lookers in terms of both visuals and audio as well. Great audio in both on them. And they're all definitely ones I'm going to dig into at a later date off stream. My Evercade is normally, my EXP at least, is normally not that far away from me. If I'm not playing my Switch and my hammock, I'm playing the Evercade. There's a little puzzle game that I played for ages. I thought it was a little throwaway puzzle game during one of my streams. It was like a Romeo and Julie cat puzzle game or something. For some reason, I got massively addicted to it. And I just didn't leave my Evercade for ages. Oh, can I drop through that? Oh no. Oh, how can I? Guess there's no mantling in this game. Oh Jesus! All right, I presume there's a way for there. Yes, the background is very Amiga. You're right, Mike Burgess. I was thinking that as well. The gradient color background. Let's see if we can get a better look at that. It's so classic Amiga, that, you know, that really like strong gradient lines. You know, that is just a classic Amiga game background. That's Gods. Talking about classic stuff, Gods, the classic BITMAP Brothers platformer. We're on to now Magic Pockets with music by Betty Boo. Yeah, right. You heard that correctly. Music by Betty Boo. The BITMAP kid has accidentally dropped all his best toys into magic pockets of his mystical trousers. It's up to you to dive into Pocketland and retrieve the best toys. A is pocket power. B is jump. That's what I like to hear. I remember getting really excited reading in Amiga Power when they invented parallax scrolling, says FDFDFG. I remember reading all about parallax scrolling back in the day. There's a fair amount of stuff in the manual about this game. There's secret rooms, allegedly. There are 2 secret rooms hidden in each section. You have to hurry up. If you take too long to clear a stage, a bubble will start to follow the kid. If you catch him, it will take away all his power-ups. There's objects, powers up, sweet things. Where's the exit? Kid's best toys are always found near the exit. Whenever kid uses his pocket parry, he throws out an arrow that points in the direction of the best toy. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Magic pockets. Ah, classics, as Mike Jerton Burgess. This takes me back, says Stitch Rocks. Alright, level 1. This car is 100% coming on the plane with me. I'm definitely going to play a bunch of these games. Again, you got the Bitmap Brothers kind of like metallic-y, grey-blue theme going on. Also, they seem to love mushrooms. So that's my kid power there. I can throw this and defeat enemies. I can charge it up to throw a bigger one. And you see that arrow that comes out at the same time? That's showing me where the best toy is. I don't know if I'm... I think they're meant to be whirlwinds, maybe? I'm not sure. They look like blueberries or raspberries. Or not blueberries. Blackcurrants. Maybe blackcurrants? I don't know. They look like some kind of berry. This game was a looker, says Paul Whitaker. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too much nowadays. If you're like a younger gamer and you're like, what the f is this? This is no GTA 6. Back in the day, this game was a looker. The smoothness of the animation, all the little incidental, like, character animations, you know, the enemies, and the nice detailed backgrounds. Just threw sweeties out. Frog's wearing pajamas for some reason. Let's see if I can take this frog out with a powerful pocket attack. Just notice the way his pocket bulges. That's very suggestive. These snails are pretty weak. Kind of missing a nice musical number for the actual gameplay, considering it had lovely music during the intro, but I presume that was a memory issue from back in those days. Take that. I like it when they get stunned. He's like, bleh. Had the demo CD of this for PC, says Nick Jarrett. I didn't know this came out on PC. I just got hurt a little bit by that frog. What's the TV do? Does the TV do anything? Or is it just there? Oh! Oh, this is the map. Okay, I pressed B and it brought up the... Does that do it anywhere? No. Okay. How did I do that? I guess you can only do it once by those TVs. Is that Thanos? Don't snap your fingers, bro. I think that was Thanos. The days of getting, demo discs on the front of magazine covers were the best days. Or even better, demo tapes. If you're a specky lover like me. And specky lover doesn't mean someone who fancies people who wear glasses. Although Hunnigan does wear glasses and she's uber hot. So I guess that counts. Ouchie. Oh, he got me! Shat out a bunch of crap and... Oh, dear God. Remember, try to spin to kill nasties. Try to spin to kill nasties. What does that mean? Yes, I do remember Fire and Ice, Wayne Costin. Pocket power. When you release A, use up for a high throw, down for a low throw. Oh, that's so joystick. There are 4 levels of pocket power. Oh, Kid can trigger a spin attack by pushing a direction inside whirlwinds and clouds, or when falling a long way. While spinning, he's invincible. Let's try that again quickly. That's how I played this. It's been a good 20 odd years. Alright, so big pocket. Huh? Big pocket. Oh, I don't know. So I can do high attacks by pressing up on the D-pad anyway. Down on the D-pad, a lower one. I don't know how you do that. Don't know how you do that spin attack. That's probably doing something wrong. You can trigger a spin attack by pushing down inside whirlwinds or clouds. Come on. I got a lolly. Oh, there you go. Ah, no. Bats. Drats, you bats. Ew, got a shoe. It was when I was 3, Dougie. You're right. It was when I was 3. That's why I don't remember it very well. Who remembers stuff from when they were 3? Okay, that's Magic Pockets. Colourful, crazy platformer. Here's the one I really wanted to play, though. The Chaos Engine 2. You defeated Baron Fortesque's out-of-control machine, the Chaos Engine, but unfortunately not everything went to plan. If you want to play the original Chaos Engine, you can also get that on the Evercade on the BITMAP Brothers Collection 1. Ooh, I wonder if there's a secret game you get for having both BITMAP Brothers carts plugged in. Ah, fuck, I fell over! Where is it? Where is it? What is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's interesting. So the BITMAP Brothers Collection 1 is part of the Red releases, whereas the BITMAP Brothers Collection 2 is part of the home computer releases. I presume this one had like... Yeah, actually, I think this one did have like Mega Drive versions of all their games. And then this one has the Amiga ports, which is why it's part of the home computer collection rather than the Red collection like the original one. I'll put the other cart in once I've had a quick look at these other games. Okay, Chaos Engine 2, 2-player game as well. If you've got a second controller, which you should do if you bought the Versus brand new, you just need a second player. Need my brother to move in with me and play games with me like we did when we were little. Just looking up Magic Pockets, and apparently there was an unreleased Game Boy Advance game, says Nick Jarrett. Huh, no way. Alright, 1 player and CPU. That'll be the Navi. And CPU can be the Mercenary. Bam. That's very geeky. Amiga-esque background there. Some guy's face being pulled apart by machinery. Find the key, open the level. Find the key, open the exit. Find the key, open the exit. Okay. Alright, no need to repeat yourself. Wasn't this Rush released back in the day, says Wayne Costin? No idea. It does, it honestly does look a little bit like it was rushed. Like, graphically, it doesn't look anywhere near as good as the original game. The split screen stuff probably is there to, you know, the original game had a little bit of problem of, you know, people wandering off and in different directions, and then the screen went... No, wait, didn't the screen split? I can't fucking remember. I'm pushing this thing. Why are you hurting me, buddy? The fuck? Are we against each other? I don't... God. Alright, I've never played this one. The original was amazing. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Are we fighting against each other? He's... Is this Skynet? Where's the... 60? Chaos Engine 2 is a split-screen competitive game. Well, there we go. That's what threw me. The first one wasn't competitive. On each level, the Baron will issue you with a mission to complete. Complete against your opponent to accomplish the objectives as quickly as you can. Whoever finishes the level with the highest score is declared the winner. You earn points for completing objectives, etc., etc. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. I thought that this would be kind of like a direct sequel to the first one, which was an awesome like adventure shooter game, and it was cooperative, and I used to enjoy playing it with my brother, running around doing node activated, and all that stuff. But this one really changes the gameplay in a way that I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest with you. And graphically, it's a lot uglier than the original one. The walls and the areas are a lot blander, and the colours are kind of gross. Did the BITMAP Brothers even do this one? Open the exit, it says. And then occasionally we run out of time and we get reset. I just murdered this guy. What is happening here? Yeah, okay, I can see why the Chaos Engine 2 has not stuck in people's minds as much as the original Chaos Engine. There's not much here to like compared to the original, I think. Probably, so far, this is the biggest disappointment on the cart for me. All the other games have been great. I've been struggling a little bit with the joystick controls on a D-pad, but Cadaver seems like it's going to be a real fun RPG to explore. Gods is an awesome little action platformer. And Magic Pockets is really fun as well, although I wasn't really gelling with the controls here. But this, yeah, you know, I'm honestly very surprised that Chaos Engine 2 is like at the bottom of my pick so far. I thought this would be the crowning glory of the cart, but yeah, it's not great. Amiga Power gave it 91%. Well, this game, Jesus. Yeah, this feels like someone did it like a cheap fan-made mod. Oh, I won the level somehow. What the fuck is happening? The level must be replayed. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I think this one was late gen and not well received, says Dog Party Guy. I like that picture in the background. Like, there are smatterings of Chaos Engine's brilliance here, but yeah, the whole competitive nature of it, and then the fact that, like, this released later but looks worse. Very odd. He won in his heart, says Gavin. I did. Alright, well, let's move on because I need to be onto Kain. I nearly said Kain and Lynch then. The Legacy of Kain in a minute. So let's have a quick look at Zed. This is the one I haven't played before. Move cursor. Oh, is this one meant to be played with a mouse, maybe? A, selects confirm issue orders. B, snaps nearest enemy. X, cancel. Seems like a RTS style game. Strategy. It's a riotous race for supremacy between armies of spacefaring robots. I like the initial graphics up here. I kind of like. They're kind of like almost like Sensible Software meets Bitmap Brothers. That game got stuck in development hell, says Mike Burgess. I see, I see. And this is definitely a mouse game, says FD. Miss Muscle says, oh, I remember seeing that box so many times, says Zed. Cleaver Slips says Z. Oh, sorry, Sean. It's Z, not Zed. I'm doing the whole day Z when it's day Z kind of thing. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead, says Wayne Costin. Z. This is loading, yeah. Yeah, so I'm a bit disappointed about Chaos Engine 2, not gonna lie. I was looking for, like, I'm taking this on the plane with me to Gamescom. So I'll definitely smash through some Cadaver and some Gods, some Magic Pockets. But the main one I was looking forward to was like a new, like, Chaos Engine campaign. I had no idea that was a competitive multiplayer one. Might be more fun with an actual person than an AI, because at least then you can like punch the actual person you're playing against in the arm. Here we go, Z baby. I mean Z. I think I interrupted like a cutscene there, so it's gone into back to a rather lengthy load screen. Here we go. Right, new game.
Let's do it.
Yes, we will do it.
See, I told you I knew which way it was.
Well, just look out for the next thing.
Yeah, right. Now that's what I call catching some sea.
Look at this FMV. Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, look, Desert World.
Yeah! Let's go blow up some cacti!
Landing 100% successful.
That's a cool little opener. I like that. Looks like one of the ships from Escape Velocity Overrides is Nightcat, not a bot. I thought Nightcat, it looked a little bit like the what's it called? The green landing craft from Red Dwarf. When you travel with your Evercade, is there a carrying case you keep your consoles and games in, says Dracula? Yes. It's an official Evercade carry case. It's this one here. And currently inside it, it has an Evercade screen cleaning cloth. That's in the pocket I keep the Evercade. It's got two pockets. In this side here, I've got a charging cable. I've got the Team 17 collection. I've got the Duke Nukem collection. I've got the Worms collection. I've got the Delphine software collection. I've got Pico collection. I've got the Asterborg games. I've got the Duke Nukem Collection 1, and I've got Indie Heroes 3. So it fits a nice amount of carts in if you just do them cart You know, if you just put them in the carts, don't bother with the boxes, of course. You can fit a bunch of stuff in there. I think you can get this carry case from the Evercade website. Alright. Okay, how are we doing this then? Do I draw a square to select troops?
Yes, sir.
Ah, I like his little face.
Moving in.
Oh, that's cool. Look at those little animations.
Robot manufactured.
Ah, look at the way they move.
Vehicle captured.
Vehicle captured? Who's capturing vehicles for us?
Help! Help!
Who's being attacked? I don't really understand this game, but
Yes, sir.
the animations are wonderful. Okay, let's go and attack this Jeep.
Here we go.
See what happens.
Territory lost.
Territory lost? Oh, shit.
They're
Oh,
all
no.
over us.
Oh, dude, I'm learning the... Oh, no. It's basically Command and Conquer, but I'm getting my command and ass kicked.
Grunts reporting.
Oh, what's that up there? Is that grenades?
You
Let's
got
go
it.
get some grenades. If I go over here... Okay, menu doesn't do anything. What do these things
Grunts
are?
reporting.
What's B? What's
Unit
G?
reporting.
Okay,
Grenades collected.
Gatling.
Robot manufactured.
Okay, so we're manufacturing some robots. Can that gun take out the car? Don't think it's in range. But these robots now have grenades.
Grunts reporting.
Can I use the grenades against this car now? Or will the car take me down again?
Going in.
They're going in. Well, the robot's spinning around. I love all this little tiny little pixel art spikes. It's you've got to be really talented to make such lively, you know, characters that are full of personality out of like the fewest pixels possible. Come on, fellas. No! Oh, shit! Oh, I sent them to their death. Mind that, Tiberian, says Dracula. Remember getting shouted at by that grunt all the time, lol, says Ethereum. So I have no idea about this
Grunts
game
reporting.
either. I definitely knew
do it.
more of the Bitmap
Robot
games on Bitmap
manufactured.
Collection 1.
Help!
My robots fire like stormtroopers.
For Christ's sake, do something!
For Christ's sake, do something. I like the comical nature of it though. It
Add it.
Going in.
seems quite light-hearted for an RTS game, full of personality and
I said we're under attack. Your
nice
target
little,
destroyed.
cool little touches.
Oh my!
Your fort is under
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh no! The computer's fucking. The computer's absolutely screwed me.
fort is under attack.
Oh no!
You're crap.
Oh Christ! I've got absolutely boned. I'm the worst robot commander there is.
Incoming message.
Oh.
Well, all I can say is you've done a little bit better than the last time, but it's complete crap, because all of your units have been killed, buddy. You're the only one remaining.
Wow, I got a dressing down there. Well, I mean, I was terrible at that game, but I kind of love it. Loads of personality, great presentation, just charming pixel art. Definitely going to be something I dig into a bit more off stream. So those were the 6 games in the Bitmap Brothers Collection 2. Surprisingly, the only one that felt a little bit off to me was the Chaos Engine 2. I was expecting a completely different game. Basically, the Chaos Engine 1. The rest of the games, they look great. In terms of Magic Pockets, they sound great. Cadaver looks like a super in-depth RPG. I'm really excited to try a bit more Cadaver and probably get into that. And I really want to work out Zed and see what I was doing wrong there, because that just seems like It's like a, yeah, kind of like a cross between Sensible Software's Cannon Fodder, Command & Conquer Red Alert, and Bitmap Brothers stuff. So, yeah, in terms of a cart, I think it's a pretty awesome cart. Definitely would recommend it for the collection, even if even if the Chaos Engine 2 might be a little bit disappointing if you're expecting more of the same with Chaos Engine 1. I'm going to put in a Bitmap Brothers Collection 1 and see what happens. These carts, by the way, both the Bitmap Brothers Collection 2 and the Legacy of Kain carts, they're not out until September, so there may be cart updates for these in the future. I don't know. But we'll see. 611. I don't think that's added anything. No, that's 5. It's not added anything, but it has. I've got 3 carts out of 60 collected. There's the Bitmap Brothers Collection. I don't think there's. Is this splash screen? There's. I put Bitmap Brothers Collection 1 in there. Wait. Oh yeah. I wonder what will happen when I put in the next cart, the Legacy of Kain cart, because I don't think that's even been updated onto here yet. But there you go, that's 3 out of the 60. Now I just need to sit here with like this bag of carts and all the rest of my carts and go through and make sure none of these are bloody greyed out. Oh, I can't stand it. I need to tick off all the boxes. Right, let's take these carts out. It's time to check out the Legacy of Kain. Now, fair warning, I have heard of the Legacy of Kain games and I've heard them talked about with great affection, but I have played neither, so I will be going into these as a first timer rather than someone with nostalgia for the stuff. And yes, a little bit of Syndicate as well, yes. Paul Whitaker says, Zool? I mean, this is quite cool, actually. If you've ever wondered, like if you want a quick glance at every single game you can get on the Evercade, what has this done? Let's sort it by title. So we'll just go down, look, you got Alien Breeds there, Asteroids, Battle Chess, you got Codemasters games there. What's that? Boogerman, Burning Force, CJ's event, Cannon Fodder on the Evercade, Centipede, Clay Fighter. Like just hundreds and hundreds of games available. And I remember when I first started streaming Evercade stuff, there was about 4 of the carts. Now there's so many that I've had to double up the layers on my Kallax. And even the second layer is now nearly full. Yeah, there's like so many games. Some of them are old classics like Mappy. Some of them are new, like games made like in indie style, like Micro Mages. And you got old school. Yeah, that's another Codemasters game. MiG-29, Midnight Resistance. That's the. Is that the arcade one? Yeah, that's the arcade version, I think. There's a couple of different versions of Midnight Resistance on the Evercade, I think. But yeah, so many games on the Evercade now. Like huge amounts of choice. Even if you're not like me, who's in it to collect them all. You know, at the price of these carts, they're like, what, 18 quid each? Sometimes a little bit more. But can't really go wrong just picking up a cart a month or something from Amazon and just seeing some old retro games that you like. And again, it's the physicality I love. In terms of this cart, again, it's fairly simple on the inside, no stickers or anything in this one. You get the cartridge and you get the full color instruction manual. There's only 2 games, but it's fairly thick. So lots of, you know, if you get this on Amazon and you get it delivered from Amazon or something, what you then want to do is you want to go out of the house with it, get on a bus, sit on the back of the bus, then open it and then read the manual. go on the bus on a circular route until you get home for the true retro gaming experience of getting on the X32 to Oxford, going to Virgin Megastore, buying an Amiga game in a big box, and then sitting on the X32 going back to your hometown of Wantage and reading the instruction book on the way back until you get there, and then you can finally play on it. And by that time, you know, you've absorbed the instructions. Not like me, where I have a quick glance at the instructions and I hope for the best because I've only got an hour on each cart. But there we go. Right, new cartridge is in. Hopefully. So I just put the Bitmap Brothers 2 back in. There we go. Legacy of Kain and Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Has it done anything to this? No, it still says 3 of 60, so I guess there needs to be an update. Sniff the manual, sniff it, says 8-Bit Kit. Yeah, Wayne Costin says, buy a can of Coke and a Mars bar too. And Miss Muscle says, oh yeah, I remember doing that with games. Gavin says, those were the days. Honestly, I've said it many, many a time. But one of the reasons why I love Evercade is because it brings back that retro feeling of having a physical collection, having a box you can open and put on your shelves and look at, having a magazine, a manual that you can flick through and read. You know, it's just an awesome. And I don't know what younger people, you know, millennials, would think of the Evercade so much, but for people of my age, 23 and above, it's really good for capturing nostalgia and being able to, you know, try out old games from the past, or old games that you wanted to play from the past but never could afford to, or even games that never released. There's also quite a few games on here that are like, it's kind of like a video game preservation project as well in some ways. Legacy of Kain, however, are two 32-bit games, which I believe they were PlayStation 1 games. I'm going to try the first Legacy of Kain for you now. Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Let's have a look. So again, the controls here, D-pad to move Kain, just like it would have been on the original PlayStation. A, B, X, Y, L1, L2, R1 and R2, they're all used. A lot of buttons. Action, feed and talk is on the B button. It's everything I do with my mouth as well. And in wolf form you can jump with A. Okay. Let's give this a play. So both games included on the collection are 32-bit console versions, and they come on the same physical cartridge thanks to the new GigaCart Evercade cartridge. So the GigaCart is something that Evercade announced recently, which is going to allow them to put bigger and better games on these carts. Same size carts, they'll still fit in the Super Pocket. In fact, is the Super Pocket, does it have any charge in it? It does. I didn't wear it down by playing too much Boulder Dash. There's the game. And before I start, I did say that I would show you the Bitmap Brothers Collection 2 running on the Super Pocket. That's the keying's in the way, but there's Cadaver running on the Super Pocket, that little pocket-sized thing. It does have a L1, L1, L2, R2, R1 buttons on the back as well. So you can play pretty much all the carts on here, I think. Looks quite nice on that little screen, actually, because it's quite, you know, the game's kind of pixely on the big screen, but on the little screen like this, it looks all really, Nice and cute and sharp. So I could potentially take this on the plane with me and play those games on the plane rather than my Evercade EXP, which is this one, and keep the keep the weight down. But I prefer the slightly bigger screen of the EXP. Anyway, come on, we've all been waiting to see Legacy of Kain running on the Evercade.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance.
Oh.
The initiation of a new aeon.
Eon.
When it becomes to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
The audio kind of skipped there a little bit. I'm going to say that's down to my HDMI cable or something, rather than the... because I've noticed that happening a couple of times. I noticed that happening on the Betty Boo car, the Betty Boo music on Magic Pockets as well. Oh shit, son! Oh no, he's run out. Lots of people fans of the Kain and Lynch games. Fuck, I'm going to keep doing that. The Legacy of Kain games. Oh, is that a reverse vomit? Oh dear.
For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Satafan, you are hereby damned.
Oh, whoa. Just made a naked guy jump out of that skeleton.
You have but one purpose, death. You will serve us for eternity.
No. Oh, no, madam. The fuck? What is going on here?
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced and the long, bitter night.
There is a bizarre bit of audio skipping here. I often have weird audio issues when I stream with the Evercade. So I'm going to guess that the way the audio is skipping there a little bit isn't something to do with the games. It's probably to do with my streaming setup. £65 for a copy of this on the PS1 nowadays, this World Wide Web. Well, you can get both Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen and Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for, I think, about £22.99 or something on the Evercade. And here it is. I am wandering around, smashing this guy's tables up because he does not have an ale for a weary traveller like myself. Like mine self. Hey, thanks for following on Twitch, Mice-Law. I presume this game is loading? I've never played this game before. It's gone all quiet. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now it's just loading.
That's
Oh,
him!
Jesus! Help! Help! Fuck!
End it. Now.
Well, bum rock. It's nothing but a flesh wound. Don't worry.
They victors, to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impact.
Oh, it's like the first Dark Souls boss. Oh, you're supposed to die, are you? Oh, look at this guy's rib.
I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassin.
Blair.
Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
Ring into the
I
fire.
awoke to
Frodo.
the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
A dank womb of darkness and decay. All right, emo. So here we go. Am I now the Kain of which the legacy has spoken? Press the green button to open the door. And oh, what's this? Is this like a tarot card or something?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Yeah, skipped a little bit of the audio again. Apologies for the weird audio skipping. It's my Evercade just never plays well with the HDMI cable and OBS. If it's not the main menu clicking, it's the game's being weird. But graphically, looks really nice, doesn't it? A bit of a top-down adventure here, like an emo Zelda. Quite dark. Hopefully, it's not too dark for you lot on the stream. Push this. I've got some stairs there. Push this and what's this?
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Oh, throbbing and bleeding, you say? So the green lights are buttons. So if I press that, does that open there? No, that doesn't open. Someone's tied up back there. Is someone tied up here? There is. What's that moving backwards and forwards? What if I press this button? Does that do anything? What is this thing?
This ancient vial bears with it a deed, for with it my life force is increased.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, oh, fuck, I just accidentally murdered that woman. Sucked her off.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity for the spawning of spells.
Oh. Oh, my cuppeth it overfloweth. Oh. Skeletons. Oh, now I can defeateth the foes, down foes. Right. I don't really know where I'm going. There is a map. Oh, I can I still move like that? Oh, that's quite clever. You can kind of zoom in and out. It's got a bit of a Mode 7 style, like Super Nintendo Mode 7 style effect. So the graphics definitely look better when you zoom in. And then, was there a map button? That's heart. Oh god, I'm pressing a lot of buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's the map. So we can see all the rooms we've been at. This kind of reminds me of like a Hero Quest map.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to fight's acidic touch.
Brah. Well, I'm outside of the tomb. I love the animation on the Kane guy. I wonder how well this will play on the Super Pocket. Like, the graphics are so detailed and that screen is so tiny. Oh, I guess you can't hit me with a shovel, you asshole. There we go. Quite a violent game then. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. There's another spell card. How do I cast the spells? Do you want to seek sanctuary in Kain's? No. No. Is that? What did I do? I pressed A. Do you want to seek sanctuary? That's pressing A. What does that? What does that mean? So A, cast spell, use. I guess then. A is normally cast spell, use object, or jump. In wolf form. Let's find out what happens when I seek sanctuary. Oh, we're back here again. Okay, so this is an area. Oh, look, ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, so this sends me back to the sanctuary, and does it have? No, the woman has not been refreshed. Oh, I sucked some blue stuff out of her now. Oh, she's super dead now. I don't know what I sucked out of her then, but that's. Wow, these are quite in-depth games. There's loads of weapons and spells and stuff in this book, this little manual. She died, and so did the stream for a moment. Oh no, I'm sorry. What? No. How do I keep doing it? I've pressed some, so I think I've done something over on the right hand side. Maybe the card here is like a teleporter card. Oh shit. I pressed start. What?
The heart of darkness. The heart of darkness.
I've got no
Forged
idea.
by the
I've got no idea what I'm doing. Is the stream going? The stream is going, right? This looks like me live now. Reading the manual definitely helps with this one, says Gene Joke. Yeah, I reckon. I don't have time to sit here and read and absorb the manual. I was giving you a little look at how these games work. I should go into Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver in a second. But before I do that, I just want to try something. It's going to say no signal for a sec. I don't know if this will fix it. It's just that weird audio skipping was doing my head in. Throwing me right off it was. Let's have a look. Legacy of Kain is going into the Super Pocket. Let's see if it works. See, normally, like, when I do a stream, this bit here has a click in it. But this bit isn't clicking. But the games have that weird audio effect. And I think it's like when this thing doesn't click, the games have a weird audio issue. And if you go back and watch other streams, when this thing does click, the games are fine. So I don't really understand it. I don't know if anyone else who streams Evercade games has that problem, but so there you go. There's Legacy of Kain, the menu at least, on the Super Pocket. Let's kick it off. Have a little go. Is it? Was the internet was crapping out and then throwing ads at you, was it? Sorry. What volume on this thing? Where's the volume? Is that volume? Says Legacy of Kain running on the Super Pocket there. At least the FMV intro. Let's just skip it forward to go into the actual game.
Best be on your way, stranger.
What are you buying? Dark times indeed. So there you go. That is Legacy of Kain, the PlayStation 1 game, playing on the Blaze Super Pocket handheld. This is this Blaze Super Pocket handheld. This one I've got the Taito one, which has like Puzzle Bobble and stuff built in. But it has the bit so you can put any Evercade cart in it you want. So if you don't want to spend like 60, 70 quid on an EXP, or I think the Verses are about 100 quid or something, you can get one of these for, I actually don't know how much they are, like maybe 40 quid, maybe less, I'm not sure. But you can get one of these, and if you don't mind the small screen, you can play all of the Evercade carts on it, and you can, and it does indeed fit in your pocket. I've tested it. Full playthrough like this for the challenge, says Bovanoid? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Super Pocket, it's £50, I think, says Tyler Tag. Okay. I wouldn't know, because my brother got me for Christmas. Alright, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Let's try this one. Super Pocket Blaze console. £49 for the Capcom one, £49 for the Hypertech Taito Super Pocket, that's mine. Although the Hyper Mega from refurbished, there's a refurbished Stock Must Go one, £39.99. Decent price though, considering you can then get all the Evercade carts and play it as well. I remember having a pocket TV like that, says Stitch Rocks. My friend had a pocket TV, and we had a sleepover at my house and all crammed into the corner of my room to watch Red Dwarf on this tiny little screen that kept going fuzzy and kept having, it was not the best corner of the house. It was really awkward to watch it on. Look at these weird creepy faces. Were they moving then, or did I imagine it? They do move. Oh, it's always the ones I'm not looking at that move. Oh, it's annoying. Damn it, no. Oh, there you go. All right. Start game.
Kain is deified. The kills of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain at the dawn of the Empire. I have
Spoilers for
served
previous
him
game, I
for
suppose, is Gavin. I guess.
Over time, we became more divine.
Audio skip is still there. Sorry,
Kain
everyone.
would enter the state of change.
Oh well, I'll skip the intro. Just in case there's spoilers.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
So we've probably got a lot of werewolf powers and things now, I guess.
What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel.
Cool wibbly wallpapers.
I only spared you from total dissolution.
There's oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
He am destroyed.
Reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul, the corpse you lived in.
I
And
can't
that,
skip this bit.
Raziel,
Sorry.
is the demise of Nosgoth. There
If
is
you don't
no
want
path.
spoilers, you should
The
just
soul
not listen.
remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem you. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Freeze and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver.
Oh, he said the name of the game.
Death.
And check this out now. Very different graphical styling here. The first one was like top down. Now we've gone proper PS1 third person game. Bit like the old school Tomb Raiders, but a lot speedier movement here. It's pretty, so far pretty nice. Controlling it with a D-pad. This was originally intended for a D-pad game. I just realised I haven't read any of the controls or anything, but sod it. I'm just going to wander around and have a look. I'll have time to learn how to play these games properly. This stream is just to give you a lot of demo of what you'll get on these cards. And if you are a fan of the Legacy of Kain games, you'll just want to see that they run nicely on the Evercade, and they certainly do. Press X to engage. Oh. Okay, so I can only view one thing at the moment.
You must visit other gates before this portal to you.
I must visit other gates. So there's a teleporting room, is it? Had a demo disc with this on. Really liked it. Never played the full game though. This is Conway 4590. Well, maybe you'll be able to soon. End of September, I think these cards come out. It's the end of August. So the end of this month is the Tomb Raider Collection 1 and the Thalamus Collection 1. I'll be streaming those probably Bank Holiday Monday.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your blood faced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Press B to feed. Yummy. Feed him more. Yeah, that's right. Get inside me, green stuff. Okay, L1 is crouch. Ah, okay. R1 and L2 and R2. Spin the camera around. Nice. He's got a nice jump.
You have much to learn, Raziel. When you are ready,
I'm not
this
sucking
be
off
dissolved.
souls. Okay. I guess I need to suck up some more souls. Oh yeah, look, this spinny thing's filled up now. Is that right? So I can spin the camera around, and yeah, the doorway is open for me. Nice. A to jump. This is a little bit more of a traditional tutorial start. Nice bit of mantling as well. L1 and A to high jump. Okay, nice.
Your wings, though ruined,
It's crazy
are
how
not
different
without
both
purpose.
games feel.
Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this.
Across this. Okay, jump, then hold A to glide. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, look at his lovely little wings. I remember this game blowing my mind as a kid because it's absolutely massive once you get past the intro, says Gavin. Cool.
The
Oh,
scavengers
definitely
of the
going to dig
underworld.
into these on the
Their feral hunger
on
has
the
claimed
either well
countless
maybe the way
souls.
back from Gamescom because I'll be
Spirits who
playing the
now
Amiga
shall
one on the way
never
there.
find
He's got a
their
bum bum.
rest.
Press R1 to auto face. Oh yeah, and X to attack. Hey! Coward! I'm holding B. Gimme. Right, where are you? He's this way if I'm auto-facing. Yeah, there they are. This, can I be... Can I... Oh! Oh, I've taken my mask off. Oh, I've got a weird old fucked up jaw, have I? I guess I missed the beginning bit. He's still running away. Can I... Do I have to get really close? Do I have to do a proper feed on him, or do I just hit him? R1 to auto face. What was dodge there? I didn't say. Why are you running away from me, sir? Let's have this. B to feed, come on. There we go. I think I got him this time. Alright. I like his little shoes. His little dinosaur clogs. And what is up here?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms.
Oh.
With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself manifest in the physical world.
Yeah.
This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no turn to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Gavin said he was stuck for months and months on this originally. As a kid, he didn't mind. Press the select button. X to cast.
Sustain your strength to manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Okay. Where it came from? What are we saying? This is where it came from. This game had a little bit of God of War vibes
You
going
are
on.
young yet
Says
Raziel.
Ethereum. Yeah, it does have a bit of
Still
God of
your
War.
vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body,
Oh, no.
forcing your return to the spirit world.
Oh.
Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
It's because they couldn't program water physics, I bet. Okay, so can I glide over it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice little lore-based explanation for why you can't float on water in the video game. Because the developers just didn't know how to do it.
What are these creatures?
What are they indeed?
Recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not buy blood?
No.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Whee! Oh shit! No! Oh, L1 and jump. There we go. Oh no, I was in that bloody water. Wait, where have they gone? Do I need to... what was it? Select cast? Okay, jump. Yeah. Oh no. Am I underwater at the moment, or is there no water now? That is water. Didn't look like it was hurting me too much. Right, how can I get back to the spirit world?
These objects are mere shadows in the frozen and immovable.
So I need to I think I need to get back up here and cast my spell again. So select and X. There we go. And now I'm in the normal world, and the thingy should be back. Yes. Okay, now I need to not fall in the water. There we go.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are vampires' immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved.
Oh.
Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame, like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch.
So I need to either
I have to
impale them,
modify my tactics
drown
to
them,
suit my foes.
or sun them. Hold R1. I've just been pressing R1. Press Y to grapple and release to throw. Oh, I didn't go in the water yet. Y to grapple and in the water. Yeah.
Unfettered from the flesh,
Nice.
a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm.
Suck it.
Draw it in quickly, or you will be compelled to follow.
Okay, draw it in quickly. Your turn, baby. Grapple. B. Wait. Is he dead? B. Yum, yum, yum. I think I got him. He must be dead. Oh dear. You've seen better days. Right, what's this? Can I move this now?
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Press X to shove. Hold X to grab. Hold on, let's get the camera around. And push. Wait, where am I pushing it to? I presume I can't. Is there a thing I need to jump up? Oh yeah, over there. Alright, so X to grab, and then, oh no, this way to drag. It's pretty awesome that I'm playing a PS1 game on the Evercade. Yeah, off we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. And open sesame. And through we go. My God. My God. Stone
The
across.
sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these rivers of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, he just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain
Would love to watch you do a playthrough of this, Ian, says Dougie. Potentially, I'd have to get the audio fixed, because otherwise I'd do my head in.
It is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of
He's so
collapse.
skinny.
No
He needs
balance cannot hold.
a good hamburger or two. Alright, now we're outside. But look, it is nearly 8:30 and time for me to hang up my Evercade. Can I set fire to myself? No. It's time to hang up the Evercade for the evening, or at least for you lot. I'm going to go and check out some more cadaver, I think, after this. I can use it as a melee attack. Can I? Doesn't seem to... Oh yeah, there you go. And grapple. And throw! Eat it. I don't know what I can throw that guy at. But, oh, the fire maybe? Yeah, big fan of this cart. I didn't get to check out too much of Legacy of Kain, because I went on a couple of rants about nostalgia. But Soul Reaver looks great. I mean, Legacy of Kain top-down graphics looked awesome as well, but this really shows off, this late-gen PS1 game really shows off the power of the Evercade and the new Giga carts that allow Blaze to put on more, you know, larger games. Boing. So that just, you know, shows a good potential of the Evercade coming going forwards anyway. But yeah, really enjoyed these two carts. Definitely pick them up. I think my only disappointment was Chaos Engine 2 there. Really not what I was expecting. Everything else looked great, played great, and I think you lot should definitely pre-order these carts if you've got an Evercade, or even buy a new Evercade if, like Gavin, I saw in the Discord, he was like, oh, maybe this will be what convinces me to finally get an Evercade. I mean, you could get an Evercade Super Pocket, and you could get an Evercade Super Pocket, pre-order one of these for 70 quid total, probably 72 quid or something. Not too bad. Or get the Evercade EXP, or there's a new Evercade coming out soon, I think. But next week I will be doing, not next week even, because I'm off to Gamescom next week. The week after, probably Bank Holiday Monday, I'll be doing the Evercade Tomb Raider cartridge and the Thalamus Collection cartridge as well. So that's 11 C64 games from Thalamus and 3 Tomb Raider games on the Evercade cartridge. What a great little piece of kit that lets you play C64 games or PlayStation games. You know, you can just swap the carts in and out, no hassle. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching. Thanks to Blaze for sending me some early carts to take a look at. I will be back with a community stream tomorrow. It's going to start off with Fall Guys. It's going to end with PUBG. I don't know who's in it, who's joining me tomorrow for it. So I don't know what's going to be in the middle yet. But as soon as I know, you'll know, because I'll make a thumbnail for it. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the community stream. Bye-bye!